This on deck 14 is the spa, so there's plenty of things to get done here. The gym's just up there at the end, so if we walk through, we'll be able to get up to the gym.
I promise I'll find you
I don't think I was supposed to come this way, but here it is. So they have all the gym equipment, 3 weights. This is the dome where they have different things on, like mixology classes and things like that. Out here on deck 14 they have the jogging track, and you get a good view of the whole deck along here. It runs for the full length of the ship, and just down at the pools and the exercise area, pools and the lounging about area. They've got 2 spas there which are quite good. They have a funnel climb, and the edge activities take off just above us.
No, probably the gym now.
On deck 14 is where you book your edge activities, and the prices are a little different than when I did the prices last time. The Flying Fox is $19 for one go this time, so I've got the prices there, hopefully you can see them. One of the edge activities is a Segway obstacle course, which is just something different to do. They got cargo net climbing, obviously the Flying Fox funnel climb, and slack line walking. There's just so many edge activities now. They've really stepped up with it, and it's quite reasonably priced now. Deck 14 they got Shark Shack and Turtle Cove for the kids, which is just at the back of the ship or aft. And when you're out back here, if you look up a bit, that's the funnel climb just there. So that's another edge activity on deck 14. As part of Shark Shack and Turtle Cove on deck 14, you can obviously see the equipment they've got out here, but they've also got a paddling pool, which is very shallow and safe for the kids. And it's absolutely a great place for the little ones to come. You'll be lucky to see them, except at meal times. So the opening hours on sea days and port days is 9 AM till 12 PM, then 2 PM to 10:30 PM. They also have night child mining. With deck 14 you can see the big screen as you can on deck 12. And the other good thing about deck 14, they've got the deck chairs so you can perv on all the people in the pool, and no one knows you're doing it. Just one thing to remember is on deck 14 forward, you have the lifts to all the different stops on the ship, where if you go to the aft lifts, they only go to deck 12. Deck 12 has a cafe which sells you espresso coffees, chai, tea and all of that, and it's actually really well air conditioned, and just stick my head through here, that's what it looks like. It's really nice in there, and great for a stop in. There's 3 places to get espressos on this ship, but the cafe is deck 12, and you'll be right. Deck 12 is the main pool deck, and up the top we're on deck 14 where the running track is, but this has the smoking area over here, so that whole side is I believe starboard side is the smoking area. Deck 12 has New Zealand ice cream, which I'll show you the varieties of ice cream that they've got when I get through there. Also just back from it is the Aqua Hut, where you get your snorkel, flippers and face masks. Deck 12 has a quite a large bar area, and it's usually quite busy, which is unusual. There's not a lot of people there at the moment, but yeah, it is quite a large bar area. Deck 12, there's toilets near the bathroom area, near the bar area. So there's restrooms everywhere. And on the other side, obviously, is the men's toilet area. And this leads through into the pantry on deck 12. So there's plenty of places to eat here. And the pantry is a separate video, really. On deck 12, they have obviously a burger bar, as you can see in the title there. And also they make pizzas. This is deck 12, the pantry area, where they have the individual stations. But I've got a separate video and slideshow of that coming up. This is the Luna restaurant. It's on deck 12. They shut the doors off at the end there for the restaurant. And that's the seating area. It's apparently good Asian fusion food. This is the Salt Grill. It's on deck 12. It's currently shut, but well, it comes with a fee. This is deck 11, the Oasis. It's an adults only area, and this is what it looks like. They have restrooms at the back here as well, so you don't have to leave the deck. And drink service. Anyway, it's definitely worth coming out the back and having a look. On deck 10 is the laundry. They have the washers and dryers. I'll just pan around to here. Get that in focus for the laundry powder. Coming back around, there should be ironing boards, but it's deck 10 anyway. There's the ironing boards and the irons. So no need to overpack because you can wash while you're on board. This is deck 9, it's just cabins. Just missed the lift. Anyway, this is deck 9, it's just cabins. There's nothing really here to see or do. Deck 8 is a big deck. It's got the casino, which has all the poker machines and table games, which is just down there. It's got a ton of bars as well, but there's roulette, blackjack, things like that. Anyway, I think a casino at sea is a casino at sea. On deck 8 they have the fun zone, so we'll go in there. It's just arcade style games, I believe. That's where you get your change for it. And we'll have a walk in here. Air hockey. So that's basically all there is in the fun zone. This is deck 8 pit stop, the race car simulators, which I'll just get in, run in and show you what it's about.
It's on, we race each other. We have to have a little bet, whoever wins gets in on ice cream. Okay, so you want to make it? Alright guys, see you later. You know where it is?
I'm now on deck 7 where they have the marquee theatre, and there's demonstrations and shows on there all the time. So look at your Pacific Daily for the exact details. Deck 7, starboard side, when you come through, you'll see this is also a smoking deck, which runs the full length. They have shuffleboard out here as well, so there are things to do out here and places to sit and have a smoke if you're a smoker. Deck 7 is where all the tax and duty free shops are, and where they try and flog off all the watches that they say are $85 down to $25 and they're 70% off. So they've got costume jewellery and watches, and it's just there. And come around in all the chains and the fake necklaces and all that sort of stuff. Perfume store, but I've got photos of all of that.
And you get 20% off on that card in here on 370.
So it's basically all they're selling is watches and perfumes and all of that. On deck 7, where the other shops are, they have handbags and things like that. Guess handbags, Harrods and Swarovski, Crystal. They're always really busy because they do have sensational prices, whether it's domestic or an international cruise. So definitely worth coming and having a look at. And it goes all the way around to the other side there, and that's where the mixed class was that you saw earlier on. This is the mixed cocktail bar on deck 7 still, and I'm setting up for a class, so they're ready to go for whoever wants to pay for it. Still on deck 7, this is Connections, which is also Muster Station C, and they have the trivia on and seminars in here. So this is the Orient Bar on deck 7. I won't go in because they've got some event on, but they have different things of wellness seminars, and that's what's going on at the moment, I believe, about acupuncture and wellness. So there's plenty of activities on all day. The Martini Masters cocktail class is only $16, which I think is absolutely fantastic because you get to try them all. On deck 8 is where you get all your photos, you select your photos. I won't film them because it's breach of copyright, but in deck 8 is the waterfront restaurant, which is included in your ticket. So I'll see if we can get a sneak peek.
It was really good.
We're on deck 7, which has got a tech store, which is cameras and GoPros, things like that. You just come in here and pick up what you want and buy them. It runs back a bit further, but all the way to the end. Deck 6 has the art auctions and art gallery. They won't let you film in there because obviously they say it's copyright. And it's just down this way. So they do have some nice stuff, but I'm not sure how much you'd be paying for it, but I think it will be fairly expensive. Well, I can't find it, but it's definitely on deck 6. If I do find it, I'll put it in. Deck 5 is the heart of the ship, is where the Atrium is. There's a counter for where you put your credit on at the reception there. So if you're paying by cash, you put it on there. Down a little further is the future cruise sales. And just opened up now is Pandora. If you're into that sort of jewellery, it's out now available. They have an essential shop for if you've forgotten anything like a toothbrush or toothpaste, all those sort of things. ATMs and a coffee shop, and just down further is a lolly shop, but I'll try and get that in view as well. They have entertainment on in the Atrium all the time, usually duos or 3 people. Well, that's where all the lollies and that are kept anyway, which is always good, and the prices are reasonable. Here on Deck 5, this is where you check your balance of your cruise card and you can get future cruise sales. This is Deck 5 Atrium, and it's a coffee shop and cake, so it's very noisy here, but this is where you get it. We're on Deck 4, and it's where the medical centre is, but we've been unable to find it, so it's definitely on Deck 4 somewhere, and it's forward. So I'll just come over to the map. All the other doors are saying crew only, so we can't actually see it. But on the map here it says the medical centre is forward. If you get lost anywhere on the ship, or you need to find anywhere on the ship, these maps are everywhere, at the entrance to every lift, and they're absolutely everywhere. So every bend and turn, you'll find them and be able to know where you're going. Well, that's the end of the ship tour. I've got other videos that are coming up to be uploaded to do with the ship, so keep an eye out for them. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope it's been helpful.